Anthony Edwards. We like Anthony Edwards, right?
I
Like him a
like
lot.
Ant-Man. Yeah.
He says that Michael Jordan was the only player with real skill back in the day. He said, quote, I didn't watch it back in the day, so I can't speak on it. They say it was tougher back then than it is now, but I don't think anybody had skill back then. Michael Jordan was the only one that really had skill. You know what I mean? So that's why when they saw Kobe, they were like, oh my God. But now everybody's got skill.
So if we take my personal feelings out of it,
Okay.
just go back to what he said. First, he said Michael Jordan. I didn't watch it.
Well, first he said I don't watch it. I didn't watch it.
Hold on. So that's what I'm saying. I didn't watch it back then. They said Michael Jordan. We saw what he did, but I think that he was probably the only one with skill. That's what. But you didn't watch it. So
Right.
how do you know if anybody else had skill at that point in time? It's just sometimes the answer in and of itself lets you know really what the mind is of what you said. Your answer made no sense. like it just, the answer made no sense. If you never saw the people, how in the hell can you say that they had no skill? And there was just the one person. And so it's sad that we guys today, it's the same way as I talk about guys that played back in the day with, well, when we played, the game was like this. Bro, look, it's the game is changing. Get over it. It's what it is. But for guys that are playing today, you've never seen those guys, for you to then make the statement that, well, no, to be honest with you, the only thing that has happened is social media has made it a bigger thing. We had big dudes dribbling the basketball, shooting threes, as it was back then, that were versatile to shoot the three and play inside. Now today, in terms of what makes you be a good player, the entire athletic side has become way more than the skill side, if you want the truth of the matter. The skill side has become secondary to what you do as an athlete, whereas in the past, it was the skill of what allowed guys to do what they did, and athleticism came from there. So you just listen to the answer and say, how much will I really put into this? Because in your own answer, it made zero sense.
I think if you want a 30-minute conversation on it, tell Dominique Wilkins what Ant said.
Oh, bruh. There's a podcast right there. We want to interview somebody. We could just say that one question. Say that one thing, and we'd be good for the whole show.
Yeah. Oh, and it'd be great. It'd be great. It'd be great the number of players that he'd mention, and then the conversations that he had with people.
It would be. I would just do this.
Oh, it'd be great. It'd be great. Dominique's a long talker, but love him.